There you go.
Oh my goodness, this is so perfect. It's beautiful. This is
What you wanted?
exactly.
Looks the way we want. Good, good.
It's definitely going to work. Oh, I love it. Oh, Allie, that color is perfect. Love it. Reminds me of the princesses Cinderella and what is it, Aurora and Sleeping Beauty.
Have you ever thought about your future husband?
No, I just want him to be loyal and treat me like a princess.
Okay. And you?
Be kind and yeah.
We'll have some military with their swords right here over the aisle, and each couple will be introduced, and as they're introduced they just walk under the arch of swords, and then here's going to be where the dance floor will be, and they keep walking forward until they reach the cross, and she'll take her white rose and lay it at the foot of the cross. Then they'll move over to the corner and he will present her with the ring.
Jackie Hall is moeder van 4 dochters. Ze vindt dat Amerika verloedert en wil meisjes beschermen tegen de groeiende zedeloosheid. Daarom organiseert ze purity weddings.
Ooh, that's sparkly.
I think it'll be simple and pretty and, you know, just something additional on the tables. And then, as far as linens go, we can do an assortment of like a deeper pink and then maybe something that's a little lighter. I think it would be fun if they had, instead of a red carpet, a pink carpet walking down to the dance
Could you
floor.
explain the thought behind the design?
We chose a pearl for the symbolism of purity, as the pearl is sheltered in the oyster and is kept preserved until it's ready to be opened and given. Same as the purity, it's going to be sheltered and preserved until it's ready to be given.
Which is on?
Wedding night.
Op een purity wedding belooft een dochter haar vader puur te blijven tot het huwelijk. En de vader belooft haar te beschermen tot het zover is. De belofte wordt feestelijk bekrachtigd met een ring en een contract.
The promise you're making is to stay pure and to keep your promise and don't break it.
Promise to your dad and God.
Have, you know, enough room to dance in and enjoy the evening. We're going to have a DJ, and we're hoping to use the concert setting lights, so it'll really have a really good impact on the atmosphere.
Very nice.
Then I guess we're just going to have the registration here up at the kiosk.
You are bringing your daughter.
I am.
What are you expecting?
I'm bringing my 13-year-old daughter, and I'm expecting her to make a commitment to stay pure until she gets married. And I know that she will. The Bible says the Bible says that when our kids are young, if we train them in the ways of God, that when they're older, they won't depart from it. So I believe that she will keep the faith.
There's a big bow. I like the white one.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Yes, I like this one.
Oh, that would go so good with your eyes.
A purity wedding? What's that all about?
I think it's about an evening where your dad cares about you and loves on you and shows you what your future husband's going to be like.
You go and you're with your dad and you have a date night with your dad, and your dad just acts like how he wants your husband to be like when you get older.
You're going to be the knight in shining armor for your 3 daughters that night.
For fathers, it's an opportunity to be the man that you want your daughters to end up being with. I think that some people say that daughters might grow up to maybe marry men like their fathers. Not to say that it has to always be like that, but you are their mentor. You are the one that they tend to look up to, fatherly figure.
Purity balls worden steeds populairder en zijn er inmiddels al in 48 staten. Jackie Hall wil ze elk jaar gaan organiseren voor steeds grotere groepen meisjes en vaders. How many are you making?
150. It's a lot.
So purity is good business.
It keeps me very busy, absolutely. It's a lot of hours.
Wow.
Yeah, I like this one.
I love it.
What if you, 5 years, 10 years from now, and you meet this really cute guy, and you think, I don't want to stay pure until he finally asks me to marry him? What do?
You just keep your promise, and if you don't keep it, God's gonna forgive you.
So that's not too bad then.
No.
Statistics that you see in the high schools, I mean, it can be a Catholic, Christian high school, it doesn't matter. It's out there, and Satan will attack wherever. But yeah, there are definitely a lot of teens that struggle.
Right. And what kind of stories do they tell you?
Oh, just of how they don't want to possibly lose their boyfriend, perhaps, and because he's ready to take their relationship to the next level, and the girl is just struggling because she loves him and wants him to be the one. However, he's pushing her into a different situation that she's not comfortable with.
What if you're 21, 22, you don't want to stay pure?
I don't know. I probably will want to.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I already made my promise